Hello, everyone. Yesterday we learned about problems with extra information, and on today's lesson, we are going to solve problems with hidden information. And it says read each problem, circle the hidden information, then solve. So let's read what our first problem says. It says Samuel had 16 new horseshoes in the shed yesterday. Today he put a new set of horseshoes on his horse Betsy. How many horseshoes are left in the shed? So let's go and find our information. Samuel had 16 new horseshoes in the shed yesterday. Today he put a new set of horseshoes on his horse Betsy. How many horseshoes are left in the shed? So, what is our hidden information? We talked about when we have a word problem, we have to have at least two numbers to do an equation. And we have 16 new horseshoes, and then it says he put a new set of horseshoes on his horse Betsy. This right here is our hidden information. Because how many horseshoes does he need for his horse Betsy? Well, since a horse has four legs, we're going to have to take four horseshoes out of the shed. And we have 16 horseshoes. What is he doing? He needs to take four out of that, so we have to subtract this to get our answer. And 16 subtract 4 is 12. So how many horseshoes are left in the shed? There are 12 horseshoes. And I'm just going to put 4 here for our other number because this is our missing information because his horse has 4 legs, hopefully. On the next one, it says Maya is going on vacation with her family for a week and 3 days. How many days will she be on vacation? Let's look at this. Maya is going on vacation with her family for a week and 3 days. How many days will she be on vacation? What is my hidden information? I only have one number. What is my other hidden vacation? Well, we have for a week. How many days are in a week? 7 days. And we have 7 days and 3 days. So when we have the word and, that is an addition word. That means I need to add 3 more days to my week. We're going to add this up. So 7 plus 3 is 10. She was on her vacation for 10 days. On this next one, Julie bought a dozen eggs at the market. She gave 3 of them to Sergey. How many eggs does Julie have left? Well, what's my information? She gave 3 of them to Sergey. And how many eggs does she have left? What's my hidden information? Well, right here where she bought a dozen eggs. And we need to know what a dozen mean. A dozen is 12. So there is my hidden information. And we're going to put 12. She gave 3 of them away. Well, this right here tells me, is she getting more eggs? No, she's getting less eggs. So we need to subtract this. We're going to subtract 12, subtract 3. And 12 subtract 3 is 9. So she gave 9. She has 9 eggs left. On this one, it says Lisa had 3 quarters and 2 dimes. Then she found 3 nickels and 12 pennies. What is the value of the coins in cents she has now? Let's go find our information. We have 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 3 nickels 12 pennies. What is my hidden information? My hidden information is actually quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. We need to know what the value of each of those are. Quarters, well, that's 25 cents. Dimes is 10 cents. Nickels is 5 cents. And pennies is just 1 cent. So over here, I'm just going to put 3. We have 3 quarters. We need to see how many that equals. I've got 2 dimes. I'm just going to put 2 and a D for dime. We're going to find out how many total dimes she has. Nickels. She's got 3 nickels. We're going to see how many that is in a second. And 12 pennies. So 3 quarters. Well, 3 times 25, or 25 plus 25 plus 25, we have is 75 cents. 2 dimes. A dime is 10 cents, so 2 times 10 is 20. 3 nickels. 5 cents is a nickel. And 3 times 5 is 15. And a penny is 1 cent, so 12 times 1 is 12. And we're just going to have to add this up. 5 plus 5 is 10, and 10 plus 2 is 12. 1 plus 7 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, and 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 plus 1 is 12. So we have 122 cents. Because it says, what is the value of coins in cents she has now? She has 122 cents. If you wanted to put your cent sign there, you could have done that as well. Or if you wanted to write cents, that's okay too. But don't forget your units. On the last one, it says, Marissa is moving away. She is going to move back in 1 year and 21 days. How many days will she be gone? So what is our information? She is going to move back in 1 year and 21 days. How many days will she be gone? What is my hidden information on here? It is the year. We need to know how many days are in a year. There are 365 days in a year. And since we have this word and, we're going to have to add this. So we're going to take 365 and add it to 21. And when we add this up, let's see how many days that is. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 3 plus nothing is 3. How many days will she be gone? She will be gone 386 days. All right, those are just a few problems of hidden information in a word problem. So remember, when you guys have word problems, you need at least 2 numbers to figure it out, and make sure you need to use all of the numbers if that's what the problem's asking. And like yesterday, how we had to cross out any extra information, make sure that you need the information. And on these, just make sure that you do not let that mess you up, the hidden information. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will see you later. Bye.